Hey gems, it's Cindyrella OG and welcome back to my channel. So as y'all can see, I'm about to show you guys how I lay and slay my frontal wigs. But before we get into that, let's get into this length of my natural hair though. Karen just did my cornrows and I just wanted to show them off to you guys for a little bit. But you know what? Let's go ahead and get into it. So I'm going to go ahead and put my scalp colored brown wig cap on, and I like to put it right where my hairline is, generally because that's where I like to start off my wigs. Most people like to start off their wigs like way later on in their forehead, but I don't like the way that looks. I don't like to wear my wigs right above my eyebrows, so I choose to put my wig caps right where my hairline is. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Got To Be glue in the black bottle, and I'm going to use a comb of my edge brush, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the beginning of my forehead where the wig cap just stopped. And no, this does not break my edges. No, my edges look exactly the same as they always have. You have to learn how to take off the wigs properly, and there are plenty of videos on how to do that. I'll go ahead and reference my girl Sophiology on a great video on how to do that properly. But yes, I go ahead and use a comb because I don't want to use the oils on my finger. I don't want any of the oils on my finger to get tacky with the Got To Be, so that it ends up not sticking as well as it should. So go ahead and spray with the yellow bottle, and now I'm going to blow dry until it gets tacky enough for me to apply the wig. I usually like to apply the wigs with a ponytail on it so that none of the flyaway hairs on it get too loose. And I'm very careful to not try and touch the actual hairline. And yeah, y'all can see the little patch of extra bleach on there. Yeah, don't mention it. I don't want to see no comments about it. But as I was saying, I really try not to get any of my fingers on there. So I go ahead and go back in with that edge brush, and I tap the where the hairline is so I can make sure that it stays laid. So now I'm going to go ahead and pull out some of the edges so I can lay some baby hairs. And I don't do baby hairs like all dramatic and everything. I just lay it enough to where it looks natural on my head. So once I pull that apart, I'm going to go ahead and cut off the excess of the baby hairs. And I'm going to go ahead and lay it with the comb side and brush it on the other side of that. And yeah, it may look messy right now, but whenever I go ahead and apply makeup later, it ends up looking the way it's supposed to look. Yeah, it does. Don't worry. And I go ahead and do the same on the other side.
The DJ don't play the jam. Said I want to dance with you. Come make we boogie cause we can.
Finally, I go ahead and blow dry it for a little bit, and I use a satin scarf to go ahead and lay those edges one more time just to, you know, style the hair so that it can look the way I need it to look.
So let me know you queen. I wanna show you things. Girl, we can blow some change. Feel like I owe you things. Girl, give me love. Girl, give me love. Girl, give me good love. Girl, give me love. Girl, give me love.
And once everything is tied away and styled, we can go ahead and whip our hair back and forth because, honey, we are done. And it looks so fantastic. That natural hairline is exactly what anyone desires. So with these few steps, you can go ahead and get that natural hairline too, sis. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure to stay blessed and beautiful, gems, and I love you. Bye.